These jobs, these companies are looking for people to work. They are working, they are looking, they are hiring. They need people to work their jobs. They need people to stock their aisles. They need people to shovel their shit. That's what they need, don't they? Look around your neighborhood. Look around. Have you peeped it? Have you seen it? These people need employees. If you don't know that you have the leverage, last year and this year should show you. They putting help wanted signs with the amount of money you gonna make an hour right there in plain sight. You don't even have to go in to really be interviewed. They just need your name and your social security number. And you hired on the spot. They need help. Last year, everybody was not coming to work, quitting their jobs. They found out what was important. They realized that a job is not that important, especially when it comes to your health, your family, and the well-being of your community, your kids. I don't need this fucking job. Fuck this job. I quit. There's an awakening happening in America. There's an awakening. Last year, people was getting paid more for being unemployed than they was for working. That was last year. Unemployment is steady rising. Now, how can that be? Don't people love money? Ain't people all about the Benjamins? What's the problem? Here's the problem. First up, the jobs ain't shit. The money ain't shit either. You telling me motherfuckers work 16 years at the same job and make $16 an hour? And you want me to come in this bitch and do great and smile while I'm doing it while wearing a hot ass mask? And people coughing and sneezing? Now all of a sudden I got a sore throat. My back hurt. My knee aching. And nobody knows when the pandemic is gonna motherfucking end. And you want me to come in this bitch, huh? 5 days out the week. Working 10 hours a motherfucking day. People tired. People tired of the bullshit. People saying, I don't need this shit. I don't see myself working here 2, 3, 4 more years. Y'all ain't even giving raises. And if you is giving me a raise, it's 4 to 5 cents. And you want me to work extra hard. Oh yeah, we gave you a 5-cent raise. We have higher expectations. You could take your expectations, roll them up real nice, and stick them up your monkey ass. That's what the fuck you can do with your expectations, motherfucker. How about that? Is that politically correct for your stinking ass? What bothers me is they don't have any self-awareness, these companies, these jobs. They realizing that people are waking up and they still doing the same bullshit. You don't get it. The reason you can't keep people is because you're not doing what it takes to keep them. The turnover ratio on all these jobs is very high. People are getting sick and tired of your shit. I'm tired of your shit. People just walking off, just walking out. Still, this is 2021, September. No, I'm sorry. It's October. They sick and tired of being sick and tired. And can you blame them? I can't blame them. It is what it is. What are you going to do? What can you do? Nothing. They need to adjust. That little bullshit $15 an hour, it ain't cutting it. It ain't pretty like it used to be. You know, like the prom queen from back in the day, back in high school. The prom queen was the baddest bitch in the land. These days, the bitch don't look too hot. Now, does she? You see help wanted signs all over. Ain't nobody coming in that bitch. I seen a White Castle sign that said, now hiring $13 an hour. What the fuck is $13 an hour? If the minimum wage is $15, or it's supposed to be. You ain't even keeping up with inflation. You ain't even keeping up with the bare minimum. And you want somebody to come in your motherfucking job and flip a fucking patty for 8 hours with a 2 15-minute break and a 30-minute lunch, and you gotta eat the White Castle burger that you just flipped. Ain't that about a bitch? There's an awakening happening. People are tired of the bullshit. I love it. General managers are sweating in their boots. Boardroom meetings is happening. Well, they ain't happening in the boardroom. It's on Zoom calls and shit. How do we help with engagement of our associates? How do we get these people to come in? Double the pay. Double the motherfucking pay. That's what you do. That's the start. Benefits. All that. I need everything. And I ain't stopping until I get it. I ain't working that hard either. So fuck you and fuck what you're talking about, motherfucker. I don't feel sorry for none of these companies, man. None of them. And just so we clear, if a company decides that you have to have the shot to get in their doors, it's going to be hard to keep your staff fully staffed, if you know what I mean. Because not too many people trust that. And if you force somebody to get something, if you give them an ultimatum, they might just take the ultimatum. They might just say, take that job and that badge and shove it up your ass. Nice and deep. And fuck your help wanted sign. Learn to adjust or die trying. Brr!